Join me as we journey into Timor-Leste, a land of ancient traditions, breathtaking beauty, and untold stories. Timor-Leste, nestled in the heart of Southeast Asia, is one of the world's youngest and most resilient countries. Its story is one of hope, struggle, and the unbreakable spirit of its people. Surrounded by turquoise waters and lush mountains, this small nation has a history that stretches far beyond its recent independence, shaped by centuries of outside rule and the enduring will of its citizens to determine their own destiny. After centuries under Portuguese colonial rule, and then a difficult and often painful occupation, Timor-Leste finally reclaimed its freedom in 2002. The streets of Dili erupted in joy as people from all walks of life came together to celebrate a dream realized. Flags waved high, music filled the air, and tears of relief and happiness flowed freely. It was a moment that marked not just the end of a long struggle, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Timorese people. The strength and unity of the Timorese people are woven into the very fabric of daily life. From the youngest children to the elders, everyone carries the memory of hardship and the pride of overcoming it. Their resilience is seen in the way communities work together, support one another, and look forward to a brighter future. Reminders of the past are everywhere, from the old Portuguese buildings that line the streets, to the memorials honoring those who fought for freedom. The journey to independence was not easy. After centuries of Portuguese rule, the Timorese endured a harsh occupation, but through it all, they never lost sight of their dream to choose their own path. Today, the people of Timor-Leste stand proud and united. Their hard-won freedom is a source of deep pride, and it brings them together in ways both big and small. Whether at community gatherings, national celebrations, or simple moments of togetherness, the spirit of unity is always present. Every smile, every shared meal, and every act of kindness is a celebration of peace, hope, and the promise of a better tomorrow. In Timor-Leste, the birth of a nation is not just a moment in history, it is a living, breathing story that continues to inspire. Under the Timor Sea is a perfect underwater world, part of the Coral Triangle, where colorful reefs are full of life. Diving here shows you a rare, untouched ocean paradise, kept safe by old ways and respect for nature. Portuguese culture can still be seen in Timor-Leste's language buildings and Catholic faith, but Timorese culture is a special mix. It blends old colonial ways with ancient customs. This mix creates a strong, changing national identity. High in the misty mountains of Timor-Leste, coffee is far more than just a crop or a morning ritual. It is a way of life, woven deeply into the fabric of the nation's culture and history. Here, the sacred bean is cherished not only for its flavor, but for the hope and opportunity it brings to families across generations. For many Timorese, coffee is the main source of income, supporting entire villages and helping children go to school. The pride in every harvest is visible on the faces of farmers who rise before dawn, carefully hand-picking each ripe cherry with skill passed down from their ancestors. Their connection to the land and the coffee they grow is profound, rooted in tradition and community. The Arabica coffee plants thrive in the island's rich volcanic soil, nourished by cool mountain air and gentle rains. This unique environment gives Timorese coffee its distinctive, full-bodied flavor, earthy, slightly sweet, and deeply aromatic. Each bean tells a story of resilience and care, reflecting the hard work of those who nurture it from seed to cup. During harvest season, entire communities come together, working side by side to pick, sort, and process the beans. It's a time of unity and celebration, where neighbors share stories, laughter, and the satisfaction of a job well done. The harvest is more than work. It's a cherished tradition that strengthens the bonds between families and friends. In the heart of towns and villages, local coffee shops become gathering places where people meet to share news, discuss dreams, and enjoy the fruits of their labor. Over steaming cups of freshly brewed coffee, friendships are forged, and community spirit is renewed. Every cup of Timorese coffee is more than a drink. It's a celebration of heritage, a vital part of the country's economy, and a symbol of hope for a brighter future. With each sip, you taste the dedication, tradition, and spirit of Timor-Leste. Ira the country's biggest lake, is full of old stories. Local people believe it's haunted and holy, Fishing is not allowed, as people think it will make the spirits angry, which has kept the lake's special nature safe. Here, old beliefs and protecting nature go hand in hand. The art of ties weaving is like a living picture of Timorese identity, with each pattern telling a story of history and pride. Passed down through families, ties is worn at the most important times in life, a bright symbol of culture. Timor-Leste's faith is a mix of Catholicism and old beliefs about spirits in nature. People go to church and honor local spirits, blending traditions smoothly. This mix of spiritual beliefs is the true heart of the nation. Timor-Leste's rough mountains, with Mount Ramelau at the top, offer both adventure and a special journey for faith. Hiking here means wild paths, amazing views, and seeing timeless village life. For those who love the wild, these peaks are unforgettable. The crocodile is sacred in Timorese stories. People believe it is the island's ancestor and protector. Hurting a crocodile is forbidden. Instead, they are honored as grandfathers. This story creates a deep connection between people and the land. In Timor-Leste, daily life is shaped by a set of unwritten rules, ancient taboos and customs that have been passed down through generations. These are not just rules for the sake of tradition, but powerful guidelines that influence every aspect of how people live, interact, and connect with the world around them. Many of these customs are rooted in a deep respect for the spirits believed to inhabit the land, the forests, and the waters. Ceremonies are held in sacred places, where the community gathers to honor these spirits, seeking their protection and guidance for the days ahead. Certain acts are strictly forbidden, especially in and around holy sites. These taboos are not just about superstition. They serve to protect the land, preserve the sacredness of important places, and maintain harmony between people and the unseen world. Even the food people eat is guided by these rules. Elders decide what is appropriate for each occasion, ensuring that meals are not only nourishing, but also respectful of tradition and the spirits. This careful selection of food strengthens the bonds within families and the wider community. Through rituals and ceremonies, people reaffirm their identity and show deep respect for their ancestors. These gatherings are moments of reflection and gratitude, marking important transitions in life, such as births, marriages, and new beginnings. Offerings of food, flowers, and prayers are made to ask for blessings from the spirits. These acts are believed to bring good fortune, health, and harmony, not just for individuals, but for the entire community. These customs are more than rituals. They are the threads that weave the community together. By coming together in celebration and ceremony, people strengthen their sense of belonging and shared purpose. In this way, the unseen rules of life in Timor-Leste help maintain a delicate balance between people, nature, and the spiritual world, ensuring that harmony is preserved for generations to come. Dili, the capital, is a city of opposites. Modern life meets the scars of history along its beautiful bay. From busy markets to serious memorials, Dili tells the full story of Timor-Leste's pain and strength. The city is full of hope and change. Timor-Leste's wild lands protect rare and endangered animals, from Timor deer to special birds. National parks keep these homes safe, letting us see nature on the edge of new discoveries. Monuments and memorials all over Timor-Leste honor the sacrifices made for freedom. Places like Santa Cruz Cemetery and the Resistance Museum tell stories of bravery and loss. Visiting them is key to understanding the nation's spirit. Timorese markets are a feast for your senses. Bright colors, lively sounds, and rich smells fill the air. Here you feel the strong beat and real energy of daily life. The greatest treasure of Timor-Leste is its people, whose warmth and kindness are famous. Visitors are welcomed with open arms, often invited to share a meal or coffee. This friendly spirit is the heart of every trip here. Our journey through Timor-Leste ends, but its stories and spirit stay with us. Keep being curious and keep exploring the wonders of our world.